everyone, back again with me. Let me introduce myself. My name is Naura, Zalfa, Nandira with SIDN ID number 034. Yeah, here I will you a fairy tale about a fox and a cat. Are you curious? Let's get started. In a forest, lived a fox named Fofo. Near Fofo's nest, there was a house owned by Mrs. Segi, who had a cat named Mimio. When Mimio was young, he was very agile in catching mice. But now, Mimio is old and moves very slowly. Mrs. Segi didn't want to keep Mimio anymore. He then went to the middle of the forest and found Mimio there. At the time, Fofo was looking for prey in the middle of the forest. When he saw Mimio, he was surprised and asked, "Mimio, what are you doing in the middle of this forest? Where is Mrs. Segi? Can you go home by yourself again?" Mimio just lowered his head sadly. "My fate is indeed unfortunate, Fofo. When I was still strong enough to catch mice, Mrs. Segi loved me very much. But now, I can't run after mice anymore. I can't fight mice anymore either. In Mrs. Segi's house, I'm no longer useful. That's why Mrs. Segi threw me out into the middle of this forest." Mimio sighed pitifully. Fofo felt sorry for his friends. He paused for a moment to think about it, then sighed, "My dear Mimio, leave everything to me. Living in the forest, we must help each other to get food." Fofo then made a small cake. There was a vegetable around the cake. One day, Baby the naughty rabbit came to steal vegetable. Mimio immediately raised his back while crowing loudly. "Wow!" Baby ran away in fear because he thought it was the voice of a fairy cat. He told this story to the bear, wolf, and wild boar. Baby was indeed used as a messenger by the big animals. Every time a new animal moved in the forest, Babbit was required to report to them. Hearing Babbit's story, the bear immediately made a plan. "Calm down. It's just an ordinary cat will live with the Fofo the wolf. I'll pretend to throw a party. Babbit, invite them to come." Mr. Wolf prepared some stolen meat from Mrs. Segi's house. Mr. White Boar prepared some stolen fruit from Mrs. Segi's garden. "We'll make Fofo and his cat friends until they're full. After that, we'll eat them together. Ha 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 ha." They all then carried out Mr. Bear's orders. Babbit the rabbit ran to Mimio's house and shouted from under the window, "Mimio, Fofo, come to the big party that Mrs. Segi is holding in the forest." Baby then ran away. Fofo now thought out of that trick of the big animal in the forest. He knew that Baby had always been a spy. Fofo then made a plan with Mimio. "Don't forget to do what I said." Fofo sighed. "Calm down. I can crawl you really hard." Mimio sighed. And yeah, they then came to the party. When Mimio and Fofo arrived at the party, they saw meat and fruit that had been prepared. There was a lot of food. Fofo gave a signal. Mimio immediately left his back and mewed as hard as he could. "Not a knock!" "What? Not enough? The cat sighed. We didn't have enough food. It's terrible that he can't eat so much, whispered the wolf. They were all very scared. The bear quickly climbed up his tree. The others hidden in the bushes. A Mimio suddenly saw wild boar for sticking out from behind the bushes. He thought it was a mouse. He kept quiet because he couldn't catch mice anymore. But Fofo gave a sign. Mimio immediately understood. He raised his back again and growled. Wow! My meal, my delicious meal is behind the bushes. The big animals became more afraid than before. The boar ran into the deeper bush. The wolf ran into the interior of the forest. The bear came down from his favorite tree. He climbed a bigger and taller tree. The baby rabbit ran into the underground hole. And yeah, Mimio was now in the midst of an abundance of delicious food. He devoured the food that was provided. Fofo devoured the honey that the bear had left behind. They both ate until they couldn't eat anymore. They both went home while licking their paws.